Had a good month of May, hit 253 up from 222 the month before in April. Now I know everyone goes through slumps in Major League Baseball. How did you get out of the one that you were in mentally, and did you make any adjustments at the plate?
Yeah, it wasn't your normal slump. Like, I felt good at the plate the whole month and just hitting the ball well, just at people and wasn't getting hits. So that's a little easier to swallow, when you're having good at bats and hitting the ball. It's just at people. So I guess the biggest thing there is to not fall in the trap of trying to change things and just stay where you're at and just hope they start falling.
Yeah, you were making contact. You're right. There were just gloves out there that were catching those balls. And now you're past the 20 RBIs and you're part of that club with the team and 7 home runs. Coming into the National League, coming from the American League, has it been a change to see a whole new crop of pitchers?
Yeah, there's a learning curve for sure, but that's when I turned to veteran teammates who've faced them. Our hitting coach, Mark Cotte, is pretty fresh out of the game. He's faced a lot of these guys too, so that helps a lot. And these coaches draw up pretty good scouting reports, so I have a good idea what I'm going to see.
You seem like a big team guy to me, from what I can tell. I mean, you're always the one that's around to give a big pat on the back or to talk to a guy. And I know there's a lot of those guys in here, but it seems like a big component of your game. Has that always been the case, or is that in more recent?
I've always tried to be a leader, and that's hard your first couple of years in the league, just because you're a young guy and you just kind of sit back in the background and let the older guys do their thing. But trying to just, we have veteran guys here too, but I'm just trying to help out with that and be a positive leader. And I know how negative this game is, so I know it's nice to me if I have a good swing and get out, or I'm going through a rough patch and somebody says, it's all right, man, you're still a big part of this team, you're doing great, and just trying to be that guy.
And as you guys still try to figure out your identity and who you are as a team, what are your takeaways now that a few months into it, heading into June, what are your takeaways about this team and this group of players?
We have all the talent in the world. We just got to be able to hit on all cylinders. Some days we pitch well and don't hit. Some days we hit well and don't pitch, or play defense or whatever. But the games we put it all together, we've had some really big games, offensively and pitching-wise. So once we can get more consistent with that, we're going to be pretty good.
Anything you've done in San Diego? You haven't had a lot of time, but anything that you've enjoyed and done to this point?
I loved going out to the beaches and seeing. I take the dog out to Ocean Beach, out to the dog beach out there, let him run around. I'm still exploring. I'm just seeing the city, trying to learn my way around, find the best food spots when I can. Most of the time it's breakfast because I'm up here the rest of the day, but it's been great, man. I love it here.
All right, that's tweet at Middlebrooks with those favorite food spots. And
yeah,
that's how you get your suggestions there.
That's it.
Will, thanks so much.
All right, thanks.